Oh wow, it's updating a lot. Welcome everybody! Actually, okay. No, go back, please. Game. 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 Okay. And it worked! Yay! Cool, cool. Okay, so... Let me see. I wanted to bring this forward a little bit. It's difficult. Okay. Ugh, off to a rough start, but it's because I haven't streamed in, like, forever. Because I was helping out my friend with her donathon. She had a donathon to help raise money for our vacation that's happening really soon. We're gonna be seeing each other for... I think it's called Animathon. But we're gonna go to Animathon together. I'm gonna fly to her. It's gonna be so exciting. And I realized that I could use some new things for my trip over there. And I didn't realize how much money it was going to be. So, as you can see here, I have a little thingy. It's a little gold bar for my stuff now. And I wanted to divert your attention to this chart here. This is a list of all of the things that I want to buy, and it's going to be very expensive if I buy all of them. So we're starting with this one, which is probably the most important one for me, which is a travel pillow set. It includes 4 things, so it's like kind of expensive. So the first goal is $100, but we're just gonna be playing Stormblood and hanging out, and hopefully we get donations, but I'm not gonna have high expectations for it. Also, I realized, and let me do this so that the thingy is not in the way. We're gonna wait until the trailer loads, because I realized that I did not watch the trailer for Stormblood. I watched the trailer for Heavensward. I adore it. It's really good. I just really like Heavensward a lot, and Stormblood has been kind of slow. I think my partner said that it doesn't really start until you get to like the first dungeons or raids or something. And for some reason the ad is playing like twice, which is not supposed to happen. So I really hope that that's not what that is, but we can hope, we can hope. So we did start Stormblood, but I just haven't seen the trailer, so I want to see it. Yeah, it says that there's the ad in progress, but it also says... Oh. Here we go. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, I think I need to go. Well, that's cool. Oh, is this where Dancer started to be a thing? Because I know that you have to be level 70 to be Dancer. Nice. Wait, is that MC-chan? He got a haircut. The chocobo, they're so cute. I am pretty tired of it being like other Thanalan. As much as I like the desert in real life, I don't really like it in this game. Wow! Are we gonna go to in a different continent altogether? Whoa! Oh my god, I'm excited for that. Of course. Are we gonna get to go to Doma? Is that what that is? I do want to go to Doma. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe Samurai came with this one too. Wait, that looks like MC-chan too. That one looks more like MC-chan than the other one did. I can't tell. Maybe it's both. Just showing off different classes and stuff. Nice. Now I'm definitely looking forward to this. Yugiri! Yes. Oh, I am very excited. Okay, this makes me feel very hopeful for I do think I just want to check something. Oh. I'll have to look that up later, I think. Okay. So now we're gonna play the game, yay! I got some water here. I don't know why I'm Dragoon right now. I think because it was just easy. It's so much easier to switch to Dragoon than Summoner, because you gotta summon your summon and everything. And we got an update recently. I don't know what it was about, but we'll see. I want to make sure that Twitch chat is available. Yes, okay. Good. Don't turn on shield mode, please. Okay. Okay, so I have to go back to Rauger's Reach. And I'm gonna be Summoner, but I think I will turn on my other glamour that I was using before. Oh, and let's do this. Oops, sorry. It's glam. carbuncle. Emerald. Carbuncle. Okay. Now it's gonna match me. Ugh. I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. Ah. Let's go to... Question the people of Rauker's Reach. Just have to go here. Run away! Oh, what's my... I've got Ausfall. Let's change this. I can't remember what I had it before. I think I just had... Alice? Or maybe... No, I had Sparrow, I think. Because of Sparrow. There we go. Okay. I forget why we're questioning them. But we're gonna question them. My favorite little guy. Ananta Battlemaid. Not one to be trifled with. Okay. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. Oh, so are they snakes and not mermaids? What's up with the tail? I'm a trainer and I was told to expect new recruits this day. Yet nary one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location. I do not know. They number 5 in all. These would-be warriors, send them unto me should you chance to find them. Okay? We go this way. Rilla. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. Okay. I have to go this way for that specific quest, I think. Devout recruit. Okay, here we go. I know, I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Oh goodness. Okay, there's 5 of them. But I have so many markers on my map. I'm gonna need to, like... calm down a little bit. Oh, I can't fly in here? Dang it! Okay. Huok. Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Danged if I know why you'd bother asking somebody like me why I joined the Resistance. But it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or you're not, and if you're with them, you might as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship, if you live long enough. You'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not. But that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Oh no, I don't want to drown. I'm not going to drown, but... Ah, Doko! So many markers, and I don't even know which one to choose first. Is there one over here? No. Oh, there's definitely somebody hanging out over here. Okay, there's some people to talk to over here. Oh. The teacher calls for me? I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see, and... Ah, yes, of course. There's no time, if you would excuse me. Go, go, go! What about you? I was just a cook before all this. Simple fare, really. I had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know? And there's always a need for cooks. Or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. Yep. Why do you still have a marker? Oh! Elisa considers the cook pot with a frown. You want to help, do you? Seeing as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Teb? For a variety of herbs, 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, as long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Okay. Cinnamon, hi! How goes life? Have you done the hell? Have I done the hell? I don't know. Here, I'm drinking some water. Does this count? Oh no. How are you gonna get here from LA? Close enough. It's so funny. Okay, so I have, if I go straight, should be more people to talk to. I just don't know who and where. Did you get anything nice for breakfast? No, I didn't. I had a snack for breakfast and that's it. I'm bad. Brooding recruit. Ah, 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or a republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know. Until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is moot. Okay, get going, get going. Rip. Yep. It's okay. I promise I'll have something good for dinner. I'm raising money, so I know that I don't want to beg. I just want to point out that that's the thing that's happening right now because my vacation is coming up and I want to see my best friend. So I have a list of things I would like to bring with me, and unfortunately a lot of those I want to buy. So oh, it's you can do !tip or you can donate to my Ko-fi. But this like little goal marker thingy specifically is for the !tip. You're trying really hard, I believe in you. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand. Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. Okay. There you go. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'd be surprised if you can find what you can find growing underfoot, even in the reach. Ooh, okay. Yay, thank you. That would be so cool. Oh wait, I don't think I attuned to this. I didn't attune to like any of this stuff here. By the way, I think this is only my second Ethernet. You've attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards. Oh, I'm done now. Okay. Great. Cool. Peaks Gate. Okay. We have some fragrant herbs to get. So yeah, our first goal is $100. It will get me a special pillow because I require special pillow to sleep. Because I'm a sad baby. How's life been? It's been really kind of hectic because last week, if you noticed, and I might have talked about this before, that I don't know where I have to go over here. I was helping out with a friend's donathon because she wanted to raise money for the trip as well. So she got some dollars there, but then I realized, like, oh, I skipped over the dialogue, that's fine. I realized that there was a bunch of things I wanted to buy if I could, because I looked at the list and a lot of it is stuff that could be substituted for something that I already have. However, I want the real deal. I was like, hello, Jerry! Silly to you. I'm going really far away. Where is this? Oh, this is a dungeon? There's so many things I have to do. Why'd I join the Resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend with the Imperials butchered before my very eyes back in Alamigo. Oh my goodness. We owned a stall in the markets and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a foam of steel in the gut for his troubles? I found my way here and that was that. Dang. Cinnamon asks, substitute it for what you have, but you want the real deal? As a cook, I get that. Yeah. Basically, like, so let's take this travel pillow that I want for my example. To get a new one, it would be $100. That includes 4 items that go with it, which is the pillow, 2 covers. One is for, like, to make it softer, and the other one is just to cover it with, like, a regular pillowcase. And also some aromatherapy to put in there. So right now I have that almost exact setup, but it's a larger pillow. So I could just take my larger pillow, it would just take up more room. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that deal. Just use some canned tuna. I'm sorry, but that will not make good spicy tuna sushi. Oh no. Yeah, don't use canned tuna for sushi. Oh, that's bad. As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done it better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend, never. Nice. Okay. That, yep, will definitely not make a good sushi. What's this over here? Oh, it's more herbs. Can I cross that? It looks way too deep. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I forgot I could swim in this game. Let's get some more herbs. But yeah, I'm trying not to make a big deal out about the donation goals, because of the fact that I can pretty much substitute everything. It's just like, I've been wanting new shoes for a while, and it would be a nice time to get some new shoes. However, I can still wear my old shoes even if they're a little bit falling apart. Wait, what? Excuse me? Cinnamon, is that true? That's not fair. You can't just do that to me. Did that really happen to you? I'm so sorry. Now it's time to donate to Cinnamon. Usual Cinnamon things. Okay. I see a little sparkly. Fragrant herbs. He is gonna be all alone here with Sadie. I don't know how that's gonna happen, you know? Makes me a little sad. Where's the next person to talk to? Oh, fiery recruit. Okay. Oh, look at this person! Huh? Training? Ah! I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Somehow, through everything that happened to me, the thing that's affected me the most is when I pulled my back at work. Oh no. That sounds terrible. I've never, like, actually threw out my back or anything. I have had back pain before, but I mostly get leg and arm pain. Okay, let's see what this person has to say. Because I got all of the recruits or whatever. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials would be so kind. 'Tis a thankless job to teach sons. I'm having trouble with these. Say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Yeah. I did it. Okay. Whew. We only have... Well, I think I can just walk across. Purple Chocobo! Okay. Have your herbs, Lisa. Ah, there you are. Got those herbs I asked for? Yes. Thanks, that'll do nicely. And, sorry to impose on you, miss. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after you were, But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes, it's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause, though that comes at a cost too. Too many villagers, too many children, more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake, as we must, and we must never lose sight of the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. What about you? Dang it all! Where could it have got to? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? I'd been him. I had it this morning, and that much I know for certain, and I've not left the Reach since, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. If you got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around near the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know, and I could just as easily buy another, but even so, please help me find it. Okay. I see. A man most definitely can fight on an empty stomach, I should know. Oh wait, is the fist? I forget how to get to the fist. Oops, that's not what I wanted. How long will my buddy be able to help me out here? do I get back up there? Is it this way? I don't know. Wait, what's that? Word of the Destroyer. Perfect. Did he move places? I swear I've searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Here you go. I don't even know what this is. 7 Hex, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad, fatherless man. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep the old ways, as do many others, and when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scripture, as my mother taught me. That's cute. Amazing. Alfina, my boy. Ooh, what are you gonna give me? Stuff. And with that, another task is complete. Ah, Mira, I hear you have been busy. Aye, that she has, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Nago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castrum Volodina to General Aldin personally. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Orient before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. I expect Kururu, it's Kururu, right? Yeah. Kururu and Yashtola will wish to remain here to support the Shirurgeons, and nevertheless, I always have trouble saying that word. We should go and ask them. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I don't want to get off my little buddy, so I'm gonna go on the bridge. Okay. Troll on a bridge. Very true. Yes, ta-da! Is Optimus? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation makes a turning point for in our conflict with the Garlands. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what he or she would pay. I'll fight for Alamigo, for my father, for Ida. I am in it to the end. The choice was made for us. Here we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. It will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter Song. Van Baelsar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable and further complicated by the existence of Ilberd's primal. Freaking Ilberd. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. So this is a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I'm still wholly committed to this cause. For it is ultimately the selfsame cause I had served since I pledged to serve Master Louisoix in the circle of knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Nymphilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Yashala for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Mira, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmond, the woman who slew Gaius Van Baelsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Haha. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. Well, duh, of course. What will you say? I'll fight the Empire foes as too great a threat. We can but carry on for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. As long as there is battle to be fought, I'll be there. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight, but I will do what I must. I want to call him Alfie so bad. We can but carry on for those we have lost and for those we can yet save. I like this one a lot. But I like the Alfie one because I want to call him Alfie. Well said indeed. Take care, Yashtara, Kururu, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Rise, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Mnago will leave without us. Let's go. Alfie. Might I persuade you to join us, Mira? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I am sure I can convince Mnago to wait a little longer. Okay. Let me summon my beast. Excuse me. Summoning bell. Okay, there he is. So you will be accompanying us? Full glad I am to hear it. All set? Excellent. Then let us be off. I think I can just teleport, right? Yeah. Teleport, teleport, teleport. I need more water. You know how when, like... Well, I feel like maybe I'm sick or something, but... Earlier today, or actually earlier yesterday, I did a big sneeze, and it was one of those sneezes where you cough at the same time and it like rips up your throat, so then your throat hurts really bad after that. Yeah, my throat hurts pretty bad, so I'm gonna try to be drinking more water right now. Okay. Let us... Where is it? I see it right there, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. Laolan! And Peeping! Oops, I don't want to talk to you. Ew, I don't want to talk to you. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming any motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot? Just so, General. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum of Velodina. Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east toward the capital. There's no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garlands learn of our plans to summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamegan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Velodina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there's no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Tarupin? Oh, we're gonna be with Pippin. By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. Nice. Okay. Oh, Arise. Doshita no? Conrad and the General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Okay? Yep. Pippin. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, as long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north of Velodina. Okay. I think I can put on these thingies. Ooh, I have lots of thingies to put on. There we go. Okie dokie. Speak with Pippin. Run. No. Oh yeah, I can't. I can't do it anywhere. I need to get the Aether Currents. I should have talked to people at the Reach, because I think there were some people with potentially quests that would give me the... Oh, is that just like dead? Okay. That would give me the thingy. I can't remember what it's called. Aether Current. Ugh. Antlion. Yada. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Just keep going. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, there's so many, what the heck, run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, my destination is over there. There's so many antlines, though. I think I just have to, like, destroy them. Go! Okay, I think I'm safe. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. There we go. Dippin'! This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready, in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. I don't know how to say that word. Upon reconnoitering Castellum with the Lodina, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay, yeah, sure. It was recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Well, good thing I'm streaming, because I'm gonna be here a while. Movie time! Exactly. Get some popcorn. Welcome back, Cinnamon. Oh, it's not autoplaying. Okay. Yes, I want this. I will notify father. Also, if you guys want me to read these because the voice acting is in Japanese, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm not gonna read them. Do the voices. Oh, okay. That means I'm gonna take this off auto. It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications. But in Japanese too. No! You don't think this could be part of a coordinated attack? Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once. Run away! Run away! No! Oh, they really arrived like way earlier. They must have been watching us really close too. Forward, forward! Give them no quarter. Yikes. Why are we getting our booties kicked? You! Traitor. Kinslayer! You're no kin of mine. No! It's so slow. Very dramatic. Ise, なんかしてよ。I'll kick that sword right out of your hand. Hex, take you! Oh god, it's this guy again. Well, wow. Stand aside, Appealist. This one has promise. Have care, my lord. She is not like the others. Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you. Star Wars music is happening. Oh. 7 Hex. It's him. It's Xenos. The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man. Odisei! You can beat him all by yourself. So spirited, and yet so empty. Oof. Yes, Tada! Rise, run! Ah, magical barrier, alas. It will not save you. No, it's breaking. Yeah! Oh crap. Yashtana! Oh my god, there's blood all over here. How did you do that? What the heck? Hold the line by Ralger. Hold the line. Just gonna hit you on top of the head while you try to do magic, I guess. Run! Oh, we're royally effed. Kururu! We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack? Yeah. The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since. Yeah, they're launching nukes! They're gonna nuke us all! Confound it. If we lose the reach, this will all have been for naught. Arenville, can you escort these people to the wall? Aye, sir. This little tie. I can't get over it. Magical intercontinental ballistic missile, go! Our place is at the reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide. Oh, sorry, I clicked through your dialogue. I didn't mean to. I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there. I fear you're right. Come, this is no time to lose. Run! Oh yeah, the Japanese voice actor for Pippin is the same one as the one for Link. Like Link's yeah and stuff. It's the same voice actor. Aid the resistance and find your comrades. Okay. Do I have my... Okay. I have my carbuncle. We have to stop them while there's someone left to save. Mash the button! Just like Zori told me how to mash the button. Mash it. I hate the fact how it keeps telling me it's not ready, but I mean, I have to mash it. Oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go! Why is nobody running with me? To walk across the water. Die! Die! Go. Yes. Okay, where to next? Those monsters. These people had surrendered! Okay, I'll just let them lead the charge, I guess. I love you, Pippin. How come? Oh, because I'm not targeting the right person. Come on, let's go. I'm just dominating everybody. Where did they go? I'm gonna just go let them lead me around. I don't know where I'm going. Keep going. Keep clicking. Keep mashing the button. Oh, I got hit by that. I should probably put on my shield. So it looks like I'm losing some HP there. Go. Oh. Did I do it? Yes. Nice. She stays tied up. Oh, they didn't take her anywhere. But yeah, that's not good. What took you so long? Hey, we're here and that's what matters, okay? Alfie, no, I need your help. Alfie, no, healer. Heartbreak starting soon. My lord, the prisoners! You didn't really try that hard to imprison them, did you? See your men, Pelis. Is that her name? As you command, my lord. Your friends were a disappointment, but you... Will you entertain me, will you not? Oh. Lise! Yes, please, I need some help to get this guy. Oh no. Several cutscenes in a row. Okay, mash the button. Mash it. He's not doing anything, so I'm guessing... Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. That wasn't good. I have my shield on and I barely survived that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right. To be honest, oh, there's so many of these things. These swords keep going away, so I like don't know if I'm supposed to be like attacking them or anything. I'm not very good at these duties like this. Oh, oh no. And break. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I didn't die, but... Oh, I was just supposed to survive, probably. Oh, no! The storms are coming. Ah! He cut me while I was down! Oh! Daddy! Watashi ga? Pathetic. You're just mad, bro. Alban, 助けて。7X. 誰? Oh, there he is. Angie. Awesome. Shall we give chase, General? Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You alright, lass? I'm like, no? What will you say? I think my pride might have taken a knock. Well enough, next time he will pay. ... We'll do well enough next time he will pay. He'll pay! I do not doubt it. Yostora! So many people on the ground. Don't die on me, Yastora! Hold on! Don't worry, it's gonna be alright. Alfino, Master Kemp is all yours. Understood. Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work. If she's not moving. I'm a healer too, you know. The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more. Master Kemp would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay. Give us a hand, would you, Rise? I thought Bird! Are you still out of points? Yeah, for some reason the text shout out is not working, but it still gives you a shout out, so it's just something I have to figure out. You're saving for roulette. Oh, okay. So now I have to write out the excitement. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave those two to us and look to the other wounded. How many points do you have? $740. Wait, how much is... The roulette is like 5,000, isn't it? Yeah, pickle roulette is 5,000. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be saving for a long time. You did well, Mira. You saved lives. No matter what happens, I remember that. It's okay, Cinnamon will take over for you. By the way, for those who just came into the chat, I'm doing kind of like a fundraiser. Casual fundraiser for money to go see my friend. Okay, let's see. That one wasn't very pleasant, but I don't know. I feel like if I eat the pickle one, it should be very obviously disgusting. You know what I mean? I don't know what that would be, though. It might have been pickle. I can't tell. Watch, and once you get the pickle one, you actually like it. You know, right? If that was the pickle one, it really wasn't that bad. Now then, let's do what we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. Oh, did I just level up? Nice. Searing light. What does that do? Searing light. Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. Oh! I think I'll put that one... I think I'll put it there. There we go. Okay, Laban, dostano. See to the wounded, Mira. If they live, help them. If not, move on. Okay. I kind of want to eat like 5 at once and see if I can find the pickle one because it just doesn't seem that bad, you know? Mefrid! Mefrid relies motionless, having breathed his last, clenches his fist as a small charm which you take for safekeeping. He was already cold when I got to him. There was naught I could do. Charm must have been important. Best take it to Conrad. He's dead? It's not good. It's just not good. How much do you guys dare me to eat like 5 at once next time it happens? How about this? How about this? If you donate $3, I will eat 3 at once. Then you don't have to use your points for the pickle. But you do have to use money. That's my proposal. $2. Conrad! Conrad! I don't really know these people all that well, but I can imagine it's very sad. Naga? Mefrid? Where are you? It's so sad! This is... He's dead, isn't he? Mefrid was a warrior. Once always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 miles so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, though that only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men in Quarry Mill away because he thought they would be fighting for him and not for the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be leader. The kind of man who deserves to survive, not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands, who falls. In the heat of the battle, we can do our best, as he did. Mefrid will be sorely missed, aye. But because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not. And they need us, now more than ever. Aye, that they do. Forgive me. I had high hopes for him is all. Yay! Oh no. Okay. Dareto Pippin. Alger's Reach is no longer safe, as Pippin well knows. Our defeat was no near thing. It was total a humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault. But we could not afford to dwell on our failure. As Alfino said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Ralger's Reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could return at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castrum Oriens will need to be taken by chocobo carriage. Agreed? Yes. Good. I shall oversee preparations for the carriages. In the meantime, I would have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might prove useful during the journey. Okay. I know. Forgive me, but this is imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. Nope. I need stuff. Oh, I see. In that case, you are free to search the barber and take that which you require. I would not have our people dying en route. I would assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. Sounds good. Medical supplies. Medical supplies. There's some in this other room. Medical supplies. Flame courier. Courier. Miss, Marshal Tarupin said you might have something for me? Yep, here's some medicines. 12 be praised. This should put the driver's hearts at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await his orders. Yashtola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by her side the entire time. Thank you, Kururu. I'll walk alongside. They'll need protection in case the Garleans try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be on one of the carriages? I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrade's health allows. To Castrum Oriens! Yay! You know what I'm gonna do, actually? What do I want to do? I'm gonna make it so that... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Huh, that's weird. It's like slightly off. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this because... I think I'll put like a little thingy on here. Stream elements. We can put a little marker. Dashboard. Streaming tools, overlays, edit. Allow once. Oh wait, no wait, okay, this we will put, you said $2. We'll do $2 equal 3 pickle root pickle roulette. Oh! Eh! Thank you, Cinnabon! Okay, hold on. Why is this so... maybe we'll do that. About this. How does this look, guys? I couldn't figure out how to do it anonymously. Oh, that's okay. I don't know how to do it anonymously either. So if you donated like $10, do you want me to do 5 pickle roulettes? I guess 5 times 15 pickle roulettes. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Do it, 5 of them. Yeah. So we're gonna do... You get 5 times 3, because I'm eating 3 pickle roulettes for every $2. Nice. Okay, oh my god, this is gonna be so many. Okay, 1. Oh, I found the pickle. I found the pickle. Oh, just... Oh, God. I was just gonna swallow it. Oh, that's so bad. Save me, save me. 2. This is gonna be scary. I think that one's a pickle too. Oh, gross. 3. Oh, thank God. Yeah, back-to-back pickle. That was terrible. Okay, 4. Oh, I think 4 was a pickle too. I think some of the pickles are stronger than, like, other pickles. That was 4. 5? We're being redeemed. 6. Huh. Nice, nice. But, like, it still has, like, a residual pickle taste, so it's not as pleasant as you might think. This is 7, I think? Okay, it's not a pickle. Good. 8. Not bad. 9. Mmm. 10. Not bad, not bad. 11? There's like so many dollars. I'm gonna lose these. That was 10, right? Or was that 11? I think it was 11, but I'm not sure. Let's just say this is 11. Oh, it was? Okay, so this is 12. 13. Oh! Ah. Oh, oh, oh. Blech. So is this one 13? I lost track, so I'm like a little bit confused right now. 13. There's 2 more. This one is 14. And last but not least, this is 15. Oh. No. No. Mm-mm. No! I ended on a pickle? That's not fair! Oh my goodness. Oh, that was terrible. Thank you. We finally found the pickle, guys. We finally found it. I was honestly not sure if there was even like bad ones in there. I was like, oh, maybe the pickle is just really mild. Nope. It's not. It's not. These are like halfway gone now. So you guys can keep donating to do the pickle roulette, but I'll have to take the special. I'm calling it the special. I'll take the special off if I'm out of pickles. So but I'll totally buy more if this is gonna help you guys get me to my goal. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. I'm glad I did $2 as 3. Because I was gonna have like $3 be 3, but I think this is more of an incentive, you know? Okay, so what do I have to do? Oh, let's talk to Conrad. Ugh. Conrad is a man struggling to cope with bitter reality. Yep. You saved a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Oh, I do gotta get Bean Boozle. Except, like, doesn't that one contain, like, a throw-up one in there? Don't say the V word, please. I can't handle that. Like, if I get one that is the throw-up, possibly the throw-up flavor, should I just pick all of those out? It's just a pizza? Are you sure? But it's if it's Bean Boozled, though, like, what's the bad ones? Hold on. Bean Boozled flavors. Flavors. Let's look at this. Licorice burnt rubber. Top banana. Wet dog. So it's the peach one. Oh, and liver and onions? Dead? Come on. I don't know if I'd be able to do this, to be honest. Slightly changed flavor from pizza to taste like. Yep. I dislike a lot of things. So it wouldn't be hard to make one that I don't like. But like liver and onions? I don't even eat meat. Like, they had a skunk one before? How? Lawn clippings. Like, toothpaste is fine, baby wipes is fine. Like, see, this one is more up my alley, except for the, you know. I guess I could, like, get one that has flavors that I'm okay with, because like this seems totally fine, except for maybe the dog food. The skunk one made your breath smell like skunk. The black pepper one was quite strong. Oh, I've had like too much pepper on my food before, and it was like so spicy. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna try not to think about this pickle flavor because it's terrible. But the fact remains our forces were decimated, and this state will not be mounting an assault on Castrum Vologina or anywhere else. Pickle chips. Oh, disgusting. Oh my god, you guys. Honestly, pickle chips. I would rather do pickle chips than do the Bean Boozled. I like the idea of Bean Boozled. Pickle chips. Pickles are one of my least favorite foods. Pickle puff balls. Just like Lay's. Oh no. Why? Why is this a thing? Why? If you guys can think of more stuff for me to shove into my mouth for you to pay money for, please let me know. Oh, I don't know if I read that or not. Understood. We'll go and speak with General Alden. Pickle flavor hot Cheetos. So disgusting. I might have a bee make me a drink now. Mira, the one you just said? I don't know what I just said, honestly. I forgot already. I forgot already. Bee! Darling! Help save me! What? Peepin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Xenos and his men returned straightways to Specula Imperatoris after quitting this place. It would seem he's lost interest in us. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Now he has found us, but why he choose to spare our lives having done so? In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away, but Xenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, this is neither the time nor place to think on it. I will leave a token force to watch over the reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. We can discuss our path forward there. Okay. Might take a quick break to, where's Raoban? Oh, I have to go to Castrum Oriens, never mind. Let's go there. And then once we're there, I'll take a quick break. If you guys can think of more things for me to shove in my mouth for you to pay money for, let me know. 2025, June 27th, there you go. It's immortalized in my quotes list. I could probably add that as a quote. I don't really use the quotes built-in feature of my bot, so. But, is this my BRB? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna BRB. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Bun gang. Yes, bun gang. I'm gonna have some water. I went to B and I started to cry. And they were laughing so hard. Anyway, they're gonna make me a drink. Hopefully. Okay. Gotta talk to Risei. What say you, Risei? Kururu is with Yoshitola. She hasn't woken up, but Kururu says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it happen. When the Skull's commander cut down Mifrid, a single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't Garlean who did it. It was an Alamegan. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Emotional moment. Let me drink some of this. Gods help me. If I ever... No. Not now. Not while the general's waiting. I'm gonna move the water over... Oops, sorry, I punched the mic. Well, yeah, if I get at least one more donation, I'll buy another thing for me to eat that I don't like. Or I could buy a thing that I do like eating, which is umeboshi, but it's really sour, so like I could make some sour sounds on the stream. If that appeals to you. Oh, Risei. Sad. Run! Were not for the swift actions of the signs in the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you. There's no need for thanks. We're allies. Allies, aren't we? Are we not? Aye. Just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future. A future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many gods. I can still see Mifrid with the woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over. Master Kent, please. Always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us, then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children. You mean the skulls, the youths who fight for Xenos. Crania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy, in our shame, a unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gur Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children, our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then... Oh my god, I hate this pickle taste in my mouth. Then what was all this for? Nago. What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers and the widows and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing? Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be. And when Zenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. It'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again. I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there, the Warrior of Light included. Gods help us if he's next in line to the Garling throne. Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Zenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Lars's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe? What will you say? We fight and we fight and we keep on fighting till we win. We take the fight to Doma. I have a feeling you're about to tell us. Oh, I love the fourth wall. We take the fight to Doma, I'm guessing. I'm assuming that he's gonna tell us we're going to Doma. I want to go to Doma. Interesting. You're suggesting we rekindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more and force Zenos to fight a war on two fronts? Oh, sorry, I cut you off. No. For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan has promise, and I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do, but I fear we lack the strength to see it through. Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Zenos together. If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there, and make sure nothing like this happens ever again. Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater. Nice. Very well. For all you have done for us, we will still fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough. Alfie, no! It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government, here or anywhere else. And I'm quite certain the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I would remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eorzea and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression. Whom we will free. Yeah! How'd he say? How'd he say? Logic's Far East. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Although it is not exactly over the river and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there's another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Y'shtola cannot be left unattended, then I should obviously remain. Very well, issue addressed. You know, Alfino, I would have been quicker to just ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose, would you be willing to look after Y'shtola and provide support to Arenwald and the others? Yes, Alfino, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return with a gift. That means she wants a gift. Oh, I would not dream of it. Right then, sister, Mira, Rise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lawinsa. Oh! Why stop that? I know what I'm doing. Lies, dang lies, and pirates. Is it, I'm sure I just have to go to Limsa Lawinsa. Yep. Bun gang! Rise up. I know that was said a while ago, but it's still on my screen, so... Chato! There's so many people here. Oh. Okay. Which direction do I have to go? Why is a quest marker not on here? Okay, it's the aft castle. I thought that was pretty obvious, but... Aft castle! Aft castle! I wish I had, like... Well, I've been working on my weaver. And I can make some really cute clothes now, but the materials are very difficult to get. And they can be expensive to buy. So that's freaking annoying. They're just within reach. Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. Is Merweb lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right, inasmuch as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves. So, say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Which leaves us to only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvalin of the Kraken's Arms. Hello. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, Scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed engagement. No. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister for her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest. From the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. Oh my god, Alvino. Please. Please, Alvino. My boy. Ah, but where was I? Oh yes, the signs of the 7th dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Oh? And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us knowing us to be very proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from gods-fearing merchants out on the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause, and negligible profit. Well, I, for one, think the captain has a point. The 5 seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has come to grieve out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragic tale of how the heir to the house Durender vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the war count remains convinced that his son still lives, and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Tadaru! Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane, in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for the departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. Hi! Nani kore? Alvito! Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seems rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Galvala squirm. I see. Alfino, nani kore? Okay. I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they ready the vessel for departure. Tataru and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alice, I should be grateful if you would use the time to brief Ranger on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in an event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of Mira and Lise? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Soul and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide would be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Mira! Oh! Whee! he say? Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it? Okay, got it. Got it. It's not inside. It's supposed to be inside, I think. Unless it's like up. Speak with the Domans in the Rising Stones. Okay, let's go into the entrance then. I think that's where we should be able to find them. Oh, yep, we have a big ol' circle in here. Tigity! Greetings, Barrett. What brings you to the Toll this day? What? You are for Doma? Heavens, the signs have shown us naught but kindness. But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years, we suffered under their tyranny, and then we spied an opportunity. The Emperor dead, Garlem all in chaos. It seems time's ripe. Beneath our Lord's banners, we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. I see. Hold on. What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. I do. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nagae clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch and her lost host of men and Magitech. To think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of dear Lord Cayenne has become a den for Garland dogs. Yikes. Well, thank you for the information. Dare. Ah, hallway. We are truly planning to travel to Doma. I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Althard. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived, proud and free until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. So sad. Oh, no. Speak with Issei. Okay, she's probably outside. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I'd like to think Yorzans can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians. But anyway, do you know they eat with sticks? Oh my god, what? It wasn't all that hard actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke to the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was a load of stupid old... Wow. What you learned sounds a lot more useful, unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Okay. Guess I'll get these maiming.
And we're starting soon.
Oh, great. As are starting. Right. No point waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Lominsa. Alfino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Let's go to ferry docks. Oh, I'm just realizing that I could probably use my... use the Ethernet. That would probably be better than just running all the way there. Although, how far am I gonna get? Oh, it's at the Arcanist Guild? That's not very far. Alfie, no! Oops, that's Tataru. A survey of sumptuous foods, wondrous sundries, plenty of clean undergarments. Yes, I do believe we have everything we need for a lengthy voyage. You are returned, Mira. I trust you learned much of our Doman friends and Revenants told. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have enough time to talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. Yes. This person. All set, lass. I'll see you to the ship, so. Board the misery. Okay, we need to talk about this. It's not good. Well, be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late. Ranger, tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
And break.
Nay, my lady, ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wish to share some words of seeming importance. Outbreak is starting soon. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Okay. Look ye, where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amid the squall. Feels like a riddle. Well, it sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume. Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing. A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways, thank you. I have more than words for you, my lady. Oh my! Nani kore? It's beautiful. Is it for me? Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. This is not so this rapier, which shall serve you as a well against all, but the most formidable foe. Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it. Aether. Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it. It would seem our ship is to set sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And Take care.
よろしく伝えておいてね。
Wee. Huh? Oh, it's us on our little boat. A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters. Oh, this is luxurious. We got a little couch seating area. Oh. Not under normal circumstances. Uh-oh. Captain, you're needed on deck. Something queer's afoot. The winds died down and the waters went still, and all of a sudden we were dragged off course. Oh no. Dragged by what? Can't rightly say, sir, but some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there. Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes. Okay, great. Voilà. Odd. Most odd. Well, do we have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the cerulean engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Alvino's so pretentious, I love him. Sea wolf superstitions and fairy tales and not more. But if you must know the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women, said to lure sailors to their deaths. Sirens? Preposterous! Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor weather which is responsible, then it's probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader, employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse: to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. Yes. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it, while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Ah yeah, time to beat some booty. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reels it. Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah. The siren song scene now accessible. Okay. Chonta, can I do this with NPCs? Yes. Thank God. Yay! I never do dungeons with other people if I can help it. Why is it question mark, question mark, question mark? Siren Song C. Oh no. What the heck? Why is it gotta be like this? B said that this is around when the Stormblood actually happens. I tend to agree that this is much more interesting. Do I have my... Okay, I have my carbuncle. A bonus will be awarded for first time completion of this duty. Awesome! I gotta mash, 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 mash. Mash it. So many mashes. Mash, mash, mash. Awesome. Okay. That kind of like used up all of my stuff. That's okay. I like this spooky alien music that's happening right now. What the heck? Spooky alien music. Okay, dragon time! Get that banshee. Yeah! Great. This is kind of a cool dungeon. Like, I'm just staying on this boat, and the enemies are coming to me. Let's go, let's go. Kill this banshee. I kept mashing, but I wasn't doing anything. So I gotta be careful about my mashing. Go! Go! Here we go. Ifrit. Nice. Okay, who's next? The spooky alien music is happening. Keep going. zoom out a little bit. That was a little bit close quarters for me. Island dead ahead, all hands embrace for impact. Ooh. I have to run off of this ship. Oh. The teeth. I'm not a fan of that. Go, 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 go. Get out, Ifrit. Top smash. Yeah. What the heck is Risek doing? Well, for whatever's still here, I'm gonna smack your booty. I don't want my dragon to run out. Oh, it ran out already. Nice. Just flashes, mercifully home. These banshees, they're so mushy. Perfect. Oh, and conveniently a boat appears for me to cross. Oh god, what is that? Why is it gotta be like this? Go, go, go! Hit that dragon button as many times as you can, girl. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh man, my dragon ran out. I'm just gonna stay here, maybe. Going. Go, go, go. Mash that dragon button. Oh, this is one of the few attacks that I can use and I don't have to stand still. Nice. I love it when I have attacks like that. Oh. Over here? You say? I like how they're, like, just screaming out. It's almost dead. Oh. Go, go, go! Oh, it only took one thing? My cool dragon meter is happening still. Oh, well. This is giving like aliens a little bit. We just drop down, I'm guessing. Ow. Okay. Treasure! Quite literally, ghost ship. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, there's multiple enemies. Let me press my multiple enemy button. Go on. Multiple enemy button. Multiple enemy button. Multiple enemy button. Okay. Multiple enemy button. Oh, I guess there's only one enemy now. Obviously. Okay. Sea monk. I see how it is. Let's try more. Dragon go! Dragon go! Okay, great. Treasure coffer. Come here. Okay, I guess we're boarding the ghost ship. This seemed like a bad idea. The Jane guy. Oops. There we go. Oh. Go! Go! Keep going! Multiple enemy button! I have to remember to use this attack because I don't usually use it. I think this is good practice. I'm gonna start using this one though. Okay, cool. Where do we go now? Just up? Oh no, I see. Oh, I see. We're gonna fight a skelly. Click the button as many as possible. My hand is going to hate me after this. Oh. Okay, keep going. This isn't that bad. button. Go. On it? Okay, there's not many enemies. That was annoying though, because it got in the way of me doing my super cool dragon attack. Like Alfino says, don't get in my way. Oh. Oops. Dragon button! He's almost dead. Die! Yay. Treasure coffer. The Isle of the Dead. So many enemies, but I can press this multiple enemy button. Now I can use the dragon button. Nice. I see a treasure coffer. There's rotting corpses everywhere. Hope I'm not concentrating too much. Can use this one now. Oh, perfect. Here we go. The treasure coffer. I wonder what the final boss is gonna be like. The dungeon boss. Well, there's a lot of rain happening right now. There's only two of them. Keep going. There we go. More treasure coffers. This is a pretty cool dungeon. I like this. I like this. Oh, that's a ghost. Dragon attack. Fleshless captain. Not great. I want to use my limit blade break. Nice. Okay. Was this final boss? Okay, yeah. I think so. Oh! Later? Later? I'm gonna use my limit break. But I have to look really cool, so I'm gonna do it at the end. Virgin tears. Oh no, we're doomed. Oh, I pressed the auto run button. That was a mistake. It was an accident. Bodhi say go. Okay. I don't know why I've run automatically. Is that part of the attack? Go, keep going. I gotta put my shield on as soon as I can help it because I'm worried about. Oh. Nanikore. Oh yeah, so that is the attack, okay. Forced march, obviously. Oh, Alfino, you're so cool. No, 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 no. I don't want to go in the blue stuff. Go, dragon! Go! Ooh, maybe I might be able to do, 2 limit breaks if I'm, like, really lucky, but I don't know about that right now. I don't think I can get it in, but I'm gonna get her a little bit lower before I do my limit break. Okay, you know what? It's time. Nice! I'm still walking. I guess I didn't quite kill her all the way. That's okay, I still used it. Lady! Oh, the lady said no. Oh, that was supposed to be a lighthouse. Got it. I thought it was aliens, you know, UFO situation. Nice. I'm so cool. Why is Arise just like running to be in? Is that be? Oh, she wasn't in the. Ooh. Wait a second. Let me get out of here. And then I'm gonna change to healer maybe, so I can put some of this healer equipment on. And everything was fine. That appears to be the last of them. Word from the misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay. I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it'll be too soon. Ahaha. You're so funny, Alvino. Our ship looks like it has little grabbo hands. I remember the sea. We're in Kugane. Hingashi. Can I get a kimono here? A yukata, maybe? Who's she talking to, I wonder? It's someone specific. Oh, maybe she's talking to Papa Limon. Yada! Cavalan! Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi, regrettably the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Casting... Incidentally speaking... Nice. Okay, Alfino, though... Oh, Hataru. Strange. Is it just me or is the ground swaying? Glad though am I to have arrived, I would remind you that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Cabelin, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Author were you to be in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Roma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri in Gosetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reasons we were. Yet they must have found a way to author, assuming they are not still in the city. Yugiri! Here we seek passage. Mayhap we would first seek our friends. I was gonna say, can't Yugiri, like, take us there? Leave it to me, Alfno. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. It's true, she did. Captain Kamala, would you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in the large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journey has come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is the ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. Excuse me. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Bye. Right then, to the hostelry. After you. Cool. Oh my god, I want to tune to the ether, please. They're like, what the heck? By the 12th, I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this, we are certainly not in Eorzea anymore. A tavern is a tavern, Alfino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best. Lead the way, Tataru. Ah! Dare? Oh my god. The scions of the 7th Dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying. And you are... Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Adenard Trading Company at your service. On behalf of Chairman Little Dorito, I bid you welcome to Kunagane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices. No thanks. Little Dorito, I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship. Yeah, little Dorito, get your friends elsewhere. My, such naked suspicion. What? I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes? I beg your pardon? You're trying to win my trust. You are failing quite spectacularly. Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles around everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the old unmarkets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge such longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. Would be decidedly reckless to say any more. If I may favor you with the invigorating candor you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Dorito's invitation. Now, there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well, then I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port? Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but every one of us, who you may be certain there's also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship. To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word. Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public. I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now. Yay! Okay, Hancock. And you must be Mira Uzano, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Isgard, Stealer of Pants. Wait, where did that come from? Stealer of Pants? If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. What? Whose pants did I steal? I knew it. May I say, what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, my lady. I just know you and I are gonna get on famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way if you would be so good as to follow me. Okay, I guess we're following Lil Dorito's best friend or something like that. Can I please attune to the Aetheryte? Where is the Aetheryte? I'm guessing I have to go further in. Yakuda. Oh, here's the Aetheryte. Attuning. Okay, Hancock. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte, which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlan, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar, will wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune, if you like. Thank you. Next, next, next. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot stop all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, come, let us move along. The markets are next. Nice. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. Oh, there's an aetheryte right there. I'm just gonna attune. Okay, what do you have to say? We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane. Kogane Dori. Kugane, as you doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. This guy is such a weeb. Heh heh heh. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh ho, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Ah yeah, they're bonding. They're bonding! Hancock of the East Aldenar Trading Company. You are with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Kate... Pray, allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Ilrizia. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Keiten of the Hakuuchi clan. Yeah, I said that right. It is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, yours and Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Bye! Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. Nice. Okay, I definitely want to like run around and buy stuff. Or at least look and see, but we're gonna keep following this guy. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garland cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisei Gumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot! What? What, cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of Sekisei Gumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Teletubby Man. Teletubby Man. So he is dead. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he loves it. He's laughing so hard and we're just like cringing over here. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. I don't know if I really want to... I mean... Okay. Okay, I have to go this way. I just have to follow him as long as possible. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Okay. Fending, slaying, aiming. I'm just gonna get this. He seems quite pleased with himself. There is oh so much more I could speak of: the soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. Okay. あ、ここ? There's an Ethernet, sure. Let me get this. I need another outfit. Really bizarre. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come right this way. This guy loves it. Oh god, that looks like Teletubby Man. Our thaumaturges took great pains towards these walls against all matter of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices of the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here. Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master. A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Well, I guess an ad is gonna happen soon. I'm gonna have to end stream because that's my 3-hour mark, but I'm just gonna snooze the ads right now. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. That is fair. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are not come to aid the Doman Liberation Front. Oh, they are assuming that you're coming to aid the front. How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our far eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight. The Aori Shinobi and the Ragdolan Samurai. Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane. Nice, nice. Are you sure? Wait, they came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea. The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography. Forgive me, this calls for a map. We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Arthur in Yanxia. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Oh. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I am sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus they did turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma has other ideas. However, she has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize the authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril. No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances? I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit. I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. Okay, I'm just gonna keep snoozing these. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we may make the journey together. In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you off, I hope there's not a lot of talking. Though I'm reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Literdoritos' debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our all-Amigan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Perfect. Alfino is a man with a plan. Ooh, mystery present. Let's go. It would seem inefficient for us to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Oh, can I snooze it again? I'll snooze it again. While she tends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh, okay. Oh, wow! Wow! Yashtola warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me, Mira. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Yay! Okay, let's speak with her. Wow, Alfino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself! Okay. You may view Alfino's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. I see. Wait, does it... Oh, I have to view it in front of her. How do I view it? Oh. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karak at the... Onsen? That was it. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end. Let's go to the main Aetheryte plaza for this area. So this is probably where I'm going to log out. But to wrap things up, I'm just gonna be hopefully streaming more this week because of my donation goal now. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can so that I can get all the things that I want to get. And I probably will not nearly get all of them, but it would be nice to try. So this is our $100 goal. The $2 equals 3 pickle roulettes will stand until I run out of pickles, obviously. But at some point, I'm going to probably get another incentive to maybe either switch out or do alongside the pickle roulette, such as I might get just a bag or stack of chips that are pickle flavored, and that one would probably be more like $1 equals 1 chip, because the chips is gonna add up and my tummy can't handle pickles all that much, so it's fine, but I'm thinking that the chips are gonna be a little more on the expensive side to get me to eat them. So, but we'll have all kinds of fun stuff like this, and if you guys have any recommendations, you can always put them in the comments of the YouTube version of this video, or you can post it on Blue Sky or DM me or something, just so that I can kind of get it in a way that will incentivize you to donate. So that's gonna be fun. All week this is happening, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna continue it on until my date of visitation arrives. So please look forward to it this week. We're probably going to be doing lots of Final Fantasy, and like potentially every other stream day is going to be Final Fantasy, but I started getting nostalgic for some games that I have had for a long time and I haven't played them yet, or we can do some more sim stuff later. But regardless, it's going to be a little bit extra fun recently. But if I have to take a day off to do a bunch of chores around the house, that's also kind of related to the event happening. So with that, I will talk to you guys later. Please look forward to all of this week, because I surely am. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.